with the America shirt on is Konnor K.O. McFayden. The gentleman in the other jersey is Dustin Muir. We call him Juice Box. Let's go. We got action, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. And change the names. I have the names changed on the. Okay, there we go. All right. Konnor KO to break. Good morning, Talina. All right, he hit him with the hammer. Welcome to the Predator Junior American Series, stop number 4, live from Rail Yard Billiards in Louisville, Kentucky. I can't tell if that's from today. Yeah, well, everybody who's playing here, they were juniors when they started. That's correct. All right, KO. Good shot. That's the way you hit that ball when it's tight. One railing back down for the 3. Now, when he's not out of line. He's good. But I'm just telling you, as soon as you get out of line on this table, you're in trouble. Those pockets are tight, and they spit it out. A little hampered cueing. Good to go. He's got to hit this ball pure. Just like that. This kid, man, this kid, he's pretty solid. I'll just say that. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's just no easy recoveries on this table. And Juice might be, let me see, if he's looking at the 6th and he has an angle, I think that 5 is pretty tight. Let's see if we got let me see if this gets us a little better. Yeah, that's a little bit what he has to get there. All right. Sneaks this in and comes back across. It'll be good to go. The good thing for Juice right now on this shot, unless Konnor dribbles this ball in, it's going to be tough to shape up that 8. The 9's in the path. Yeah, Konnor. Corey. Okay, I know the female part of the plug is outside. Oh, okay. So the female plug is outside, and he plugs that into the cooler that's in here, or he plugs it into that's outside. Okay, he said, here, take it. Female plugs outside.
The female plugs outside. That's what I'm just wondering. All right, and that door opens. Is there any specific way to open it? Just move the air conditioner open. All right. Thanks, buddy. He's sleeping dead out.
Yeah, you can tell. They should have just left it on. We're in the building, though. Let's go. All right. Sorry about that. I had to handle some business, but KO looked like he's good. Right in the side pocket. Good shot. All right. Konnor McFayden. That was a little bit of a hammer. Nice stroke. Now, the reward is if he cuts this 2 in and just gives it a good stroke, the 3 straight in, and he can slide down to get to the 4. This is it right here. Now, if you're a little funny, aim for the 8. Slide over to the 8. That's the juice. I think you lock them up behind the 9 here. Don't even, well, if you think you can make it. But I think 100 out of 100, I could put you behind that 9. Put that 5 ball up there by the 7 and leave you in jail. But if you hit them like the juice, baby, you hit them like the juice. I like that. Let's go. Let's go. Huh? What y'all think about that? That was pretty damn strong. That's right, Jen. Oh, man. All right, we kicking for our life right here. Such a beautiful out, too. Pool is that's why pool is one of the toughest games ever, man. You make one mistake, you could do everything perfect, make one mistake and you lose. Looking to dig below the side pocket. It's got to be below the side pocket. Yeah, that was tough. Connor's just doing what he's supposed to do. Just swoop on in. Just clean it up. All right. Connor leads 2-0, racing to 7. I'm going to see if I can get you some scores from around the room.
It's 40 degrees cooler back there. I told him, I said, I'm going to need coats and blankets to be back there for being up here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Kid is cracking them. All right. Okay. Landon Hollingsworth up 2-1 over Bryson. Cody Stumbo up 2-1 over Blake Johnson. Payne McBride up 2-1 over Jake Jackson. Dakari 1-0 over Eddie Vonderau. Hayden Ernst up 2-0 over Lazaro Martinez. You see, this is what I'm saying. You can't, in the pool where we say you can't take balls off. You can't take balls off on this table. You have to be dialed in. You have to be. Smart shot by Juice. Now he can choose to just come between the 7 and 8, land on the 4, and it'll be good. All right. Oh, sorry about that. I got you. Thanks, Kelly. Two zero, guys. Sometimes technology, it doesn't agree with you. You need to let it warm up. But we're good. It's Connor, man. He's dangerous. But in reality, Juice has given away. You've given away the first two. You can't do that against these guys. These guys want to beat you up. Denny Stewart, good morning. Now, see, a regular table, this is nothing, right? You pop this in, come out. He might think about bumping his 8-ball. That's what he's thinking about right now. He's like, man, I got a little out of shape, because if not, that cue ball's going up table, way up table. And you don't want to slow roll it, because you don't want it to lip out and miss. Beautiful shot by KO. Morning, my brother. Konnor McFayden leads 3-0. Konnor McFayden to break. He got through there pretty good. Nothing falls. That was a good call. Good call. What a shot there by Juice Box. That's how you do it. You want to get back in the game, you have to take advantage of all opportunities. Opponent makes a mistake, you got to jump on him. Yeah, KO has a way to go. How about that? These kids are amazing. He says touche. All right. So Juice wins that one. Now you gotta capitalize. Z-Bank for the safety. A little too zesty. All right. Don't want that. Okay. Look like KO has a one-rail kick. Just like that. Opportunity for Juice, and now he's a little straight, so he might want to just slide up a little bit to get to this 5 ball. Ooh, man, he yanked that one. The problem is you got to hit this real slow if you're trying to play this in the side. Try to get it to go 2 rails right towards his hand, like that. See, that's the only problem when you got to push him slow. Difficult. He could 3-rail the 7 ball to the top rail and put the cue ball downstairs by the 8. But KO probably gonna put a stroke on it. Konnor seems to be pretty dialed in. If he thin cuts it, he can play this 9 right inside 2 rails. Just like that. He's hitting them damn strong. Konnor McFayden takes a 4-0 lead. scores from around the room. Landon Hollingsworth is up on Bryson 3-2. Cody Stumbo and Blake Johnson tied at 3-3. Payne McBride 3-2 over Jake Jackson. Eddie Von der Rau and Dakari Turnquist tied at 1-1. Hayden Ernst up 4-0 over Lazaro Martinez. Yeah, he's hitting them. What's up, Terry? Everything's all good, man. He's up early in the morning, sweating a good action. Another opportunity for Konnor. He'd love the cue ball. Well, even if it's back, right back where he's shooting right now, it's going to be tough to get to that 3 ball. Not quite straight. Got to watch out for the 6 and the 4 ball. Nice inside juice. Beautiful shot. He's got to be sweating this 8 ball a little bit, unless he chooses to inside English this ball the way he shot the last one. And then if he doesn't get further enough down, that 7 and the 6 are really huge too. He's just going to put him back under the 6, I think. Yeah. For a little love. Looking for a little love. There we go. Unless he can see it. Connor's approaching the ball like he can see it. Okay. I think this is the best opportunity that Juice has had in this match. You have to get out here. right, Konnor. You got to show us some magic here, buddy. That's a shot. That's a shot. There you go. One game at a time. All right. Need something to fall. Give yourself a chance. All right. Landon Hollingsworth leads Bryson Manipola 4-2. Blake Johnson over Cody Stumbo 4-3. Payne McBride over Jake Jackson 4-2. Eddie Von der Rau over Dakari Turnquest 3-1. And Hayden Ernst up 5-0 over Lazaro Martinez. And maybe Mav has that hometown advantage. Don't know. You know, it's tough when the rolls aren't going your way and your opponent's shooting well. That becomes a problem. And Konnor McFayden is on it right now. Man, he got that cue ball on a string right now. Yo, yo. Konnor leads 5-1. He's looking at if he can develop that 5-6 right now. He knows he needs to get there, so gonna have to do something. Maybe he's now thinking he could get there with the 4. I think he can get there for a stop shot. That's probably about it. But maybe he juices it up. Comes in like that. Yeah. 2 rails and back out. Two rails. He needs to hit this ball a little firm. Yep. Konnor with the masse again. Now, whether he decides to go rail first or straight at the ball, we'll find out. But he has 2 chances. You got to be thinking about it. Like, did I kick a cat on the way here or something? Like, something's got me rolling, but you just got to roll with the punches, man, until you can punch back. Konnor is all the way dialed in. Every little nuance and everything that he needs right now is in his game. You know, he's playing super solid. Super solid. It's great to see. But we're not counting my man Juicebox out just yet, because we know he has the heart and we know he has the skill. Just got to fight back. I'm telling you, every time I watch KO, I'm just reminded of Trent White. That's what I feel. You know, because Trent has that big, long, free flowing stroke, you know, rhythm player, very dangerous. Very dangerous. I think Konnor's on his way. So, of course, he missed that next shot. Opportunity. Nothing easy. I'm an old man and can't see, so I would cross this ball. A little one-pocket style. If I make it, I'm good. If not, it goes to the end rail. What's up, Deca? Just like that. Just like that. How you like it? Let's go. Good shot, Dustin. There's an opportunity. Now, the thing about this shot leads right to the 8. If the 8 passes to 9, you're good. If not, you might get a roll-up safety. Konnor McFayden to the hill. For sure. KO is rocking it. He don't not a care in the world. I like Dustin's hairdo too. I told Dustin he looks like Wolverine. He's got the Wolverine action going. Seems like Dustin just can't get it going, you know. The opportunities are going to get smaller and smaller as the game goes on. And it seems, you know, when he does get an opportunity, it's tough. There's nothing easy about it. Swag mullet. Yeah, that's nice. I like that, Deca. go. You got to make the best of all opportunities, man. Landon Hollingsworth leads 6-2 over Bryson. Blake Johnson 5-4 over Cody Stumbo. Eddie Vonderau up 4-2 over Takari. Hayden Ernst 6-1 over Laz Martinez. All right. Man. All right. Juice Box gets one back. 6-2. Yeah, Hayden, man, he's the little dude's just nasty work, man. And he's not, beating no chumps. You know, giving it all up, circumstances and all that. I don't make excuses for anybody or anything. It's tough in here, but this is his home room, and he's used to it. You know what I mean? So he has that mental advantage, and the kid's just that good. I love it. JAS is coming together, man. I love seeing all new kids, and there was a bunch from this weekend. I salute them for, coming out in this weather and hanging out and competing. That's what it's about. So that's right, D. That's right. You come to my house, I'm gonna show you a little something. And he's representing. If he gets Laz this tournament, if he gets him in this one too, he will have beat him in the all around and beat him in this one. That's pretty damn strong for a 13-year-old kid to beat one of the top prospects in the United States. Him being one himself too, but if I had to choose my Mosconi Cup right now, I'm going to take Laz. But it might not be too long, buddy. Study long, study strong. Study wrong, I mean. It's early. Oh, what a shot by Juice. That was a great shot. Wow. He drilled that combo from 100 miles away. And now forces Konnor to run out. Oh, that's facts, Deca. That's absolute facts. When that Moscone Cup is chosen, and there's like four, 3 to 4 JAS players, we are going to be some proud. I don't even know what to call us. I know I might even paint my face red, white, and blue. Stand there with Corey. But I don't know, man. It'll just be a very proud moment. And if things go the way we want them to go this summer, it's going to be more proud moments coming up. And it's all praise due to the kids and their parents. We're just here. We don't do nothing. We're just here. We just do the work and let somebody else take credit. But we're not doing that this year. So when somebody gets out there and say we did it, we're gonna have something to say about that. Because you can't play one tournament a year, see the kid one time a year, and claim that you did something. That's not happening. No more. So cut it out.
Landon Hollingsworth. Please come here, sir.
That's what I'm saying, Deck. He said that to me. Corey, he said that to me in the other room. He said, I want the Triple Crown.
We need something super. I think we need to do a big
Yeah, it would have to be at the,
next stop.
no, give him, all right, Juice Box, getting it together. Here he come. Here he come. Let's go. Hill 3. Every game counts. Maybe Juice just needed his back against the wall to wake up or something. I don't know. Yeah, awesome. I think if you can ask me what one of the things that I think is just great that we teaching these kids is resilience. It's not over until it's over. It's not a race to 6. It's a race to 7. So give it all you can. Don't give up. Don't give up. Hayden Ernst-in Lazado. Hayden leads Laz 6-2. Eddie Vonderal leads Dakari Turnquest 4-2. All right, Brandon, we're going to see. Brandon Keegan, you might be correct. Oh, no. Man, the difficult, this long kick too. You got to come 2 rails, and it's got to hit the second rail and bounce up, or you're not gonna have a shot on the 9. Oh boy, here we go. They call me Juice, baby. They call me Juice, baby. Come on, Dustin. Let's go. That was strong. That was strong. You got to give it to him in this situation. The kid's fighting back. 64. That was strong, man. I love it. I love it for Dustin, you know. Just never giving up and believing in himself and just firing away. He got to get this break working. Without the break working, you're just trading, and you're hoping that you get the opportunity. That 9 might go, oh, boy. Uh-oh. Man. KO 1 shot away from getting it down. Yeah, absolutely, Deca. You know, and KO might try to, I don't think he will, but he might try to fram this in to keep shape where he's at and slide the cue ball over. Wow.
That is styling right there. Look at that.
No, Bryson is always he's always correct. He always got style. That's what I like. That's what I want right there. Just give me that. Represent.
I like those pinstripe.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. All right, good set. Good shooting from Konnor McFayden. A good comeback from Dustin Muir. Let's go. We got plenty more action coming on. Stay tuned.
Payne McBride and
That's right. Blake Cooper. All right, coming up next, Payne McBride.
All right, guys, on the stream table, we have Payne McBride and Blake Johnson. Payne and Blake on the stream table.
I'll be right back, guys.